What's going on, my Sith friends? Darth Kimchi here. Welcome to the show. So we are back with another roster review. This is take 2. So making content is not easy at all. I can only imagine how hard Arnold's videos are to do. That dude is awesome. So my first video was like 40 minutes long. It was way too long. It got corrupted. I can just get into these roster reviews. So if you enjoy these videos, I'd appreciate it if you hit the like button, tell your guild, and tell your friends. Alright, so if you're new to the channel, I just like to help people dominate by the time they reach my Division 7 by helping you be prepared. So on the show today, we have Eric. He is a part of Booze, Blasters, and Bounty. That's a pretty cool name. And I could have swore I've reviewed somebody else from this guild. Someone let me know, comment below. That would be pretty cool though. So guys, when I was coming up, I had no one to actually give me direction. I was making all kinds of farming mistakes. So we're going to help Eric avoid that. He is in Division 10 in Grand Arena. Very good job. He's gotten Kyber Club. Very nice. So he's doing pretty good. All right, let's go back to his arena. All right, we'll start with fleet first as always. So he's got home 1. That's a great fleet. Good job, Eric. They are taking out Negotiator, Malevolence, so very good fleet. He's got Vader, TIE Silencer, and Biggs. That's a very good team. I ran with Biggs when I was coming up, with Vader, TIE Fighter pilot. I would rule Grand Arena fleet. I would get number 1 all the time, but that's another story. All right, let's take a look at his fleet. So let's take a look at the capital ships. Show me the mamas. All right, got Chimera, Executrix. Y'all know I hate saying that word. And Home 1. So good job. Endurance, Poopy. Right now, of course he's gonna get a rework. I think next year is gonna be all about Galactic Republic, and he will get a rework. But now, you definitely need 4 fleets. So he's in the back burner. Pretty cool. Okay, so keep going with Home 1. Chimera I use on defense over Executrix, but now that I need 4 fleets, I do have Negotiator though. So what big mama ship are you going for, Eric? Negotiator or Malevolence? You don't need both. Don't try to get both. If you want to dominate, I'm beating people with both Negotiator and Malevolence because their roster's not thick enough. They raise their galactic power through fleet. So don't do that. Just get 1. Okay, we'll take a look at the rest of his ships. Okay, so good job, Vader. Ghost, nice. First Order TIE Fighter pilot. You're going for Supreme Leader Kylo Ren. You might as well work on those ships. So you're probably going to get that General Hux ship, so good job. Rex ARC, I have it relicked up because of my Rex, but I don't even use it. It's like 3rd off the bench. If I have to use Rex, I've lost. Phantom, Jedi Consular. I don't use Jedi Consular. If you have a Rebel fleet, maybe, or he's Galactic Republic too, isn't he? Yep, he's Galactic Republic. Not Rebel. All right, got Biggs, great ship. I would keep going with Biggs. He's an amazing tank. I don't use him now, but if you're going to go for, I think it's Jedi Master Luke, I think you need Biggs. All right. Snips is a great ship. She hits pretty hard. Slave 1, I definitely think it needs a rework in his kit. It's terrible coming off the bench. It's so squishy. I don't have it relicked either. 5s, oh man, his ship hits hard like a Mack truck. If you put target lock on the field, it's over. He's got that bacon lettuce tomato BY wing, pretty cool. He's got more higher stars than me. I said I'm not raising my fleet anymore. I activated Millennium Falcon. I shouldn't even done that. It raised my galactic power a lot. I'm gonna put fleet on the back burner and work on my roster now that I know I can win without my fleet. Okay, Plo Koon's a great ship off the bench. Ooh, you got it max. Good job. 40% health and protection back, and it takes the debuffs off. I use that with Bosk. Bosk is an amazing tank. I would recommend Bosk over Biggs. But then again, Biggs is Rebel. You can have a great home 1 fleet. So yeah, do Biggs and Bosk. That'd be great. So you got, I see that Bistane U-Wing. Bistane U-Wing, Cassian's U-Wing with home 1. Oh, it's dominating. So you got a pretty good fleet. You can probably do some pretty good things in fleet. But like I said, if you clear his fleet and he holds on the bottom, he's gonna win. All right. Bugs are good ships. Anakin's Starfighter is also an awesome ship. So he's got some fleet. Pretty cool. All right. Now let's go take a look at squad arena team. So that's what I'll look at is I'll definitely look at your squad arena teams mods, and then I'll just point out certain tunes in certain directions. So Palpatine first. Okay, he's got a potency set and 4 health. Very good. You've completed sets. Health protection, respectable. You know where you're geared at. Speed, he is very slow. Try to get him as fast as you can without sacrificing potency. So potency, get that higher. I know he gets a potency boost from his lead. I think it's 30%. Let's take a look. 35%. Okay, so you're at almost 100, but I would definitely try to get it higher. You know, mine's over like 130 with his lead, or 140. And I feel like he still needs more potency. Okay, so let's take a look at his mods. Protection, speed, defense. I'm sure because you have him low geared, but no, swap. This has to be potency. If you put potency here, oh man, you'll definitely have Palpatine's potency exactly where you want. So switch this to a potency with definitely a higher speed secondary because he's so slow. You try to get as much speed as you can through secondaries. I think I have a speed set on him. I think speed with potency. Offense got no speed, so this definitely belongs in the trash. Okay, definitely get something different, Eric. Speed, it's got no potency. Decent mod though. It's got all percentages. I like percentages. You know, crit chance is great. Tenacity is great. Especially for Palpatine, you know, you want survivability, tenacity. You know, crit chance is good because you want him to crit as often as you can because he does special damage. Okay. So I would say when you're farming for mods, try to get as much potency, you know, I guess crit chance, and then survivability in the forms of defense, protection, or health percentages. And of course, as much speed as you can because he's slow. This is a good one. 18 speed. Very nice. Okay, let's go take a look at Thrawn. All right, Thrawn, I think he's awesome. Definitely top 2 plug-and-play tune in the game. His Fracture's top 3 ability in the game. Get him to go as fast as you can. Let's take a look. 252 speed. I'm sure that speed is pretty good in your galactic power, but you got to get him at least over 300. My Thrawn's 330 speed. If you can get out there and Fracture the best tune on the field, right out of the gate, you already won the battle. Okay, tenacity, 9 speed. To me, like in the whatever has the highest secondary, health protection, whatever tenacity, whatever you can get, you're trying to get speed. You know, if you have a fast Thrawn team, you know the opponent's not going to take many turns. Yeah, you could definitely get those up. Good job. He's got all 5 dot mods. Good job. He's pretty quick for I guess your galactic power. That's pretty decent. But try to get that faster, Eric. All right, let's go take a Kylo Ren Unmasked. So I have Kylo Ren Unmasked. He's my only first order tune. I'm old school. I'm all about Rebels, Empire, and Bounty Hunters. So let's comment for Eric what makes Kylo Ren like a brick wall. About a year ago, when I would face Kylo Ren Unmasked with my CLS squad, they couldn't even get through it. They would time out. It's crazy. If you can't put buff immunity on Kylo Ren Unmasked, it's over. Don't even try to go into a squad. That's why Padme, you have to be very careful since you have a very Kylo Ren Unmasked team. Pay attention to your opponent's Padme. If they're really good and you think they're going to save him for offense, be careful. She takes out Kylo Ren Unmasked like butter. Let's take a look at mods. Protection, no speed. You know, does Kylo Ren Unmasked need speed? I think through a Zeta, he can taunt in the beginning of the battle. No speed. Look at that tenacity and protection. That's nice. Protection, very nice. Look at stats. So he's definitely a tank wall for you now. Your galactic powers, that's pretty good. Potency, I don't think you just care about that. I think you just care about survivability. 29%, 38%. So let's help Eric out. What's going to make Kylo Ren Unmasked thick? Like very, very good. I would say high tenacity too as well. I would say high tenacity very well because I use Padme against Kylo Ren Unmasked. And it's so easy because I can land buff immunity, and my potency on my Anakin's only like 70%, and I land it all the time. So I would say high tenacity, thick health Kylo Ren Unmasked would probably be amazing. I might have to look into that. Or I would say y'all should look into that because my Padme slices through y'all Kylo Ren Unmasked teams so easily. Go with tenacity. Kylo Ren Unmasked is the key. All right, that's a good tip of the day. All right, Dooku. I like how Dooku dances around the screen. He's so cool. Master Makashi. R.I.P. Count Dooku. All right, so get him to go fast. Fast and potency. Good job. Let's take a look at his stats. Oh, wow. 117% potency, fist bump. That's awesome. With the 35% boost from Palpatine's lead, I'm telling you, put him with Palpatine, Dooku, and get Bastila Fallen and put them three together. Oh my goodness. I get in-game chatted all the time that they hate that squad. Your opponent will not move. All the shocks, stuns, ability blocks. I put them on the back wall. Oh, it's a sleeper team, like a sneaky team for me. Oh, it's crazy. Very nice potency. That's crazy. Fist bump, buddy. Everything else, he hits like a noodle. All right. So let's go take a look at... I didn't really look at his mods, but, you know, I don't want the shows to be too long. Like, so I can't go 40 minutes again. All right, let's look at Vader. I can't wait to get to Vader. All right, Vader's my favorite Star Wars tune. When I always say explain your Star Wars galaxy, your hero's name, and your guild name. So I'm Darth Kimchi. I'm half Korean. I eat a lot of kimchi, and I like the dark side. So Darth Kimchi. And then I'm part of Gon Sithin. I'm an amazing guild, so it's pretty cool. So that's my Star Wars Galaxy hero's name. Vader, do a turn. Bling, 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 bling. Nice. Look at that, Vader. All right, top meta report, crit damage, crit chance. He hits hard. He should crit all the time. You get one big hit with Cooling Blade, crit damage, crit chance, but offense could work. If you have it modded correctly, offense could work. Let's take a look at mods first. All right, protection, speed, good job, tenacity. So when you're farming mods for Vader, you know, it took me forever, like months, I swear, like 8 months to farm the perfect mods out of the mod store. So you want, what does Vader need? Potency, speed, crit chance, offense. That's exactly what should be in these secondaries. You know, this is good now, but, you know, to get your Vader to be crazy, like my Vader is better than Arnold's. I looked at Arnold's Vader on SWGOH.gg. He gave me his account. Thank you, Arnold. He only has me beat on speed, but I have more damage, more crit chance, more potency. You got to do that through mods. All right, so let's take a look at this one here. Potency, no speed. Got to get rid of this. I know the percentages are really good. Oh man, those are really good. If that defense was speed, that'd be really good. But like I said, I don't care about tenacity, health, protection, none of that. I want it to be offense, crit chance, potency, speed. That's it. Because my Vader also goes very quick with Thrawn and Moff Gideon. So they're fast and their team barely moves. I take them out quickly. So you want a lot of offense, crit chance, potency, speed. All right. Crit damage, very good. Ooh, this is going to be a very hard mod to get away from. You'll probably have potency on your Vader forever. Or unless you put this on C-3PO once you get C-3PO. Yeah, you could do that. Because C-3PO, high potency. My potency, my C-3 was like 157%. All right, anyways. So 21 speed, very good. That's going to be very hard to get away from. Look at that crit chance, very nice. If that protection was offense percentage, ooh, this would be a deadly mod. And that offense below was potency percentage. Ooh, God tier. Look for that mod. All right. Arrow, of course, is speed, tenacity, defense. I said try to look for that perfect speed arrow with offense percentage, potency, and crit chance. Ooh-wee. All right. I love looking at Vader's. Oh, look at that potency there. Nice. 16 speed, 77 offense. That's decent. That's really good. All right, defense, product, potency. Ooh, look at that. Look at that crit chance. Almost 7%. That's awesome. And you can roll that, I think, 2 more times. My blue blocker's on. That's green, right? Yeah. Protection. Ooh, 1% offense. That's cool. So I recommend when you're also farming for mods for Vader, don't buy a mod that's not over 1% starting off offense. Just don't do it. You know, you could take a chance, but mods is all about luck, and it'll be hard to get away from a mod if you level it it maxes out on the stats that you don't need, but you can't get away from the speed. You know what I'm trying to say. All right. All right, did we already look at this one here? Potency, nice. Look at that. Yeah, we did. Crit chance. All right, sorry. It's very hard to get away from Vader. Let's take a look at his stats. Okay. So very nice health and protection, speed. Ooh, look at that potency. 102%. So definitely, did we look at the cross? Yeah, we did, because it had all those percentages, but it had no speed. That's going to be hard to get away from. We should kind of get rid of it. A 24% potency with high speed is better than this one. Also with crit chance and offense. Yeah, you can get away from that. All right, but that potency is really nice. 102%. That's nice. That's higher than mine. I don't have a maxed out cross. Let's take a look at crit chance. Damage 6,700. That's pretty good. High as you can. You want to kind of be balanced. High crit chance. You got to get that up to at least no less than 75%. You know, sometimes on GLs you get one big cooling blade hit and it's got to be a crit for a lot of damage. So mine's at 103 something percent. Okay. Very nice Vader. All right, let's get into his roster. I'm taking too long. Let's hurry up. All right. So if you put it in order of gear tier, it puts all your relics on top first, but he only has one. So good job for Vader being your first relic. I like that galactic power, 1.4 million, but you got to control that. You know, you have to control it. You know, I've got a good buddy. I think it's Darth Alpha, without looking at his name again. He got a GL, Supreme Leader Kylo Ren, at 1.8 million galactic power. That's crazy. Control your relics. So just looking at, we'll breeze through, and we'll go back up, so everyone can see what he has. Ooh, I see that Padme at the corner of my eye. Even though I got blue blockers on, I can barely see. So weird. All right. Ooh, pow, nice. He's got that home one fleet. Ooh, Aura Singh. IG-11. Oh, I cringe when I see anyone from like Beskar Mando, IG-11, Cara Dune. I cringe. Oh my goodness. Don't go that route. If you think about it, Eric, slap your hand. Just do it. Slap your hand. Don't go for Beskar Mando. Stay the course. Don't do it. All right. I could have Darth Revan, Darth Malik, or very close to a GL by now. All right, let's go back up. Okay, so with where you're at in your galactic power, so I see you have a lot of teams. You have to be viable. You know, you want to be viable in your Division 2. You're hitting Kyber. You know, got to have enough teams to have what you need for. But definitely, so let us know what's your GL course. That was my phone. I definitely know you're going for Supreme Leader Kylo Ren, and then what are you going the route of Jedi Knight Revan? I see you have a Padme. Those got to be your two. You got to have that big bang team, of course, your GL, then your big bang team, like, you know, your Vader, and then you're going to have your team, like your solid A team, solid B teams, Jedi Knight Revan, Padme, and then you have to get, like a broken record, Darth Revan or Darth Malik, or Gas, not both, or in a Galactic Legend. Control your galactic power, control your relics, and you will dominate. You don't need fleet. All right, let's breeze through some of these tunes. Let's definitely let them know about Kylo Ren and Kylo Ren Unmasked. Those two together, I swear, if you mod them correctly, they are dangerous. Let's let him know what he needs for that. So Rex, we'll point out Rex real quick. So Rex modded for speed and tenacity, very good. I don't want him stunned or ability block when he can't use aerial advantage. So tenacity 55, speed 231. Okay, so you may not know, but I'm sure everyone does. 292 speed. He can outrun all Darth Revans in 5v5. He gets a 4% speed boost from every 501st. So I think that's the magical number, 292, because that's 350 speed. I have never seen a Darth Revan faster than 349. If your Darth Revan is faster than that, comment below. I want to review your roster. So in 3v3, it's only a 12% boost. So it's got to be 313 is the magical number. You can outrun all Darth Revans. So very good, very good. I don't care about anything else. I'm using him for speed and aerial advantage. You don't even need critical damage on the triangle. With enough turns, it's going to build up enough offense where it's going to one-shot somebody. Okay, so let's go take a look at Bas Lashan. She's amazing on defense. I have her with the Kenobis, Old Ben and General Kenobi. Oh, that's a tough team to get through. 2 tanks and a healer. Oh, that's crazy. So she's a good support, basically. She heals, gives all kinds of buffs out, and I'm telling you, it's a really good squad. I think her with Barriss in another tank would be amazing. I've even used Snips. I've used Jolie with her with Old Ben, or General Kenobi, depending on what the defense. I can play around with the team, but she is definitely a leader you will be using on defense for a very long time. I would put her on the back bottom wall. A thick team, you know, put 2 good teams in the front so they get to the back wall. Let's see Bas Lashan and can't get through her, you'll win. Okay, Ezra, very good. He hits like a big old truck. I mean, if you mod them correctly, I think I used offense and crit chance coming up. I switched into crit chance, crit damage. You want them to hit hard. I have offense here, tenacity, good, but you want offense and you want crit damage here. And then he'll hit hard. He can one-shot tunes. And he's deadly. You gotta watch out. If you could put him with Basilisk Sean and a really good tank, oh, that'd be crazy. Grandmaster Yoda, okay, cool. You're working on him. He's not gear 12, so we won't pay attention too much to him. But get him ready. You've got to have a good Jedi Knight Revan squad. Okay, I see you've got a lot of first order. You have clones. Very good. All right, I'm going to take a look at some of the teams. Let's take a look at since you have Padme, let's look at your Galactic Republic team. All right, so I would think Padme should be your next relic. If not your Kylo Ren team, I would do both. Kylo Ren, because that way you have Padme to take out Kylo Ren. In my division, 8 out of 10 times, Kylo Ren on mass is on defense all the time. So you got Padme, you're going to run with, let's see. Wow, that's a loud garbage truck. So you got Padme, you got to get General Kenobi. So I'm sure you're getting that through your guild. Let me know how that's going with your guild. Make sure your guild's also trying to get Wat Tambor shards. So Anakin, good tip with Anakin, he's got to have potency or offense here. I'd get away from the tenacity. So there are nests that are soloing Padme squads. This squad would easily get soloed. Potency has to be over 80%. So if your opponent has a relic nest, you better take a look at the tenacity. If that nest's tenacity is 100% more than your Anakin, you're going to get soloed, so be careful. All right. It has to be, mine is offense because I have enough potency from secondary, so my Anakin's over 80% to where I don't get soloed. Well, I don't think I do. But I don't put Padme on defense. I save it for offense. But if you're going to put Padme on defense, that's what you got to pay attention to, is your Anakin. His potency's got to be 100% more than nests. So no less than 80%. Because there's not many nests that are over 170% tenacity. All right. I'm having speech problems. All right. So let's take a look at the rest of the roster. Take a look at Old Republic. See how far he's away from Jedi Knight Revan. Okay, he's got Basilisk Sean, Jolie, Zalbar, Mission. Good, he's got all the tunes. So I've done this video a couple of times where I don't know where I'm at. But anyways, good job. You got to get Jedi Knight Revan. He is amazing. Jedi Knight Revan and Padme are those two must-have squads. They're taking out troopers, bounty hunters. So whatever else you're building, how are they going to beat Padme and Jedi Knight Revan? I know right now you're doing very well because you're Galactic Power and you're controlling it and you have some good viable squads. But when you get to my division, these are things you want to pay attention to. Okay, so let's take a look at a couple teams. We already looked at five. So you have the 501st. So I would definitely say, what's your journey, Eric? Are you going for Darth Revan and Darth Malak or gas? Not all three. Make sure you're getting your GL prerequisites. So you got the 501st leveled up. That's good. You have all 7 stars. They're minorly geared. My gas with high offense is taking out all Darth Revans. There's not one Darth Revan I can't get past. So definitely gas. I would recommend going for gas. Okay, let's go for bounty hunters. So I saw Aura Singh. I took a counter from Arnold where I'm triggering the contract in 3 moves. On the 4th move is Mandalorians Disintegrate. Boss goes first, gains Taunt, gains Frenzy, then Grief Karga goes next. And then back to Boss because of Frenzy. And then with all the assisting, you trigger the contract right then and there. Get your Mandalorian, because with crit hits, he gets speed through turn meter. Make sure he goes 4th before Boba Fett. Or Boba Fett can go to do ability block, but you want to get those tunes out as quick as possible, especially Darth Revan. I could take out low-level Darth Revans, Relict, and my Bounty Hunter squad's only gear 12. Very good job. I don't care what anyone says. Bosk, high tenacity, very high speed. I have faced Boss squads probably 1,000 times, and only one time my mirror match could not get through it. I always use bounty hunters usually for a bounty hunter mirror match because I don't have imps. People probably use imps. So I used Bosk, Boba Fett, Jango Fett. Mine were gear 12, my boss is gear 13. The opponent's was gear 12 and gear 11. And they took out my boss. I was just shocked. I was stunned. The tenacity on his boss was like 157%. It was ridiculous. I couldn't stun him, shock him, Billy block, nothing. They took the Bounty Hunter's Resolve off of Jango and Boba Fett, and it was over after that. So very high tenacity, high speed boss. Get Grief Cargo to go afterwards, and then you'll get it going. That's a great squad. Good deal. Okay. We were looking at Clone Troopers, Empire. I see you had Vader. He's got Royal Guard. Maybe got Sith Eternals back mind. Let me know as well. Are you trying to get 2 GLs? That'd be very cool. Like I said, at 1.8 million, my boy got one. So stay the course. Don't flex off too much. I see you got a lot of squads. Ewoks. Got to get C3PO. You got to get Chief Chirpa. Chief Chirpa, Elder, Papalu, Logray, Wicket. Papalu, get him to go fast as you can. He gets 25% speed boost from his kit at the beginning of the battle. Get him to go fast. And then it's over from there. Well, I don't want to say over. They hit like a bunch of mosquitoes, but they could time out teams. I love when my Ewok team gets a hold on defense, brings a smile to my face. All right, getting crazy here. It's like the 4th time I've done this video. All right, First Order, very nice. I said, let's help him out. Let's get his First Order team to dominate against Padme. How can he do that? So remember, Eric, try high tenacity first. So like if I saw a high tenacity First Order team, it might be I feel like, wow, that might be a little difficult. That might be a great matchup because I take Padme and slice through him easily. But good job. I definitely like the squads. Good job. All right. Galactic Republic, good job. You got that Padme squad. Definitely, she should be your 3rd relic. I'm sure you're going for Kylo Ren Unmasked and Kylo Ren. Maybe do Kylo Ren Unmasked and then do Padme and then do Kylo Ren. Try to balance it out. But Padme needs to be relic pretty quickly. Her relic can support the rest of the tunes. So definitely work on that. Geonosians, you have to. There are some guilds that won't allow you to get in if you can't get a Wat Tambor Shard. To me, I have Relic Brood Alpha and Geo Spy. Everyone else is Gear 12 modded correctly. It forces your opponent to use a good squad. If they don't have a Relic Treya squad, I still put them on defense even though they have a Relic Treya squad. It just forces them to use their Treya for my Geos. It's team for team, counter for counter in Division 7. So sometimes it could cause your opponent to use a Vader against your Burial squad. Because I've used Vader against Geo squad sometimes because it'll be over. If they get going, it's over. So you have to give it a good squad, and with Merciless, Vader can go going pretty quickly with Wat Tambor. So it could cause your opponent to use the Vader if you mod them correctly. Okay. He's got Imps. Be careful with that. You got Imps, Bounty Hunters, Night Sisters. You're flexing out that galactic power, pretty broad. Just make sure you get those main tunes that we talk about. But, cool. I like Imperial Troopers. I like Night Sisters, too. I think you have Night Sisters. Mandalorian, he's awesome. Don't go the Beskar Manarat. I'm telling you, don't do it. Slap your hand. All right. Old Republic. We saw that. Good job. You're going to get that Jedi Knight Revan. That's going to be awesome. Okay. And people use Ezra with Jedi Knight Revan. I used it when I was coming up. So if you don't have General Kenobi, you probably use Old Ben. Is there any resistance? I don't have any resistance. Dang, you got pretty broad roster. Be careful with that, Eric. Control that galactic power. Okay. Very nice, though. That's cool. Veteran Smuggler. Dang. I have over 40 tunes I haven't even activated. And you got BB-8? Dang, that's crazy. Wow, pretty cool, man. Rogue One. You better have any. Oh, he does have Rogue because you got Cassius Ewing. Nice. Yeah, you got a really broad roster at 1.4 million galactic power. That's pretty cool, man. Scoundrels. Very nice. I like Scoundrel. I'm a scoundrel. I like the auras. Ooh, IG-11. I tell you, I cringe. I cringe. I'm cringing. I see Queel. IG-11. Oh, it's hurting my eyes. Oh. Nice. L3 is a great take, too. Separatists. I like them Seps. You need 5 7-star Separatists to get Padme. Nice job. You need a lot of these to get General Skywalker. You're missing B1. You need B1. So very nice. I'm sure that's who you're going for. You're definitely going for General Skywalker. You're close there. Okay. I love my Sith. All my Sith friends. Look at that. Very nice. Bastila Fallen. Ooh, I'm telling you what. Her without Palpatine and Dooku. I'm telling you. Put them on defense and try them. You'll like them. Palpatine, Dooku, Bastila Fallen. Ooh, that's going to wreck some shop. You're going to like that. All right. Okay. All right. Let's go back to his regular roster. I don't want to take too long. How many minutes am I in? Oh my God, 30 minutes. All right, guys. Hope you enjoyed the show. If you did, hit that like button. I'd appreciate it. Tell your guild, tell your friends. All right, until next time, Darth Kimchi signing out.